We were really weak.
I had Cajun. What was it? Cajun chicken.
Whoa! Hey there. It is vlog number 100. Holy mackerel! Oh shit!
Fucking not.
I'm just trying to get some blanket here.
You're exposing me.
Basically, pulled it off and it wasn't the right side. So it was just me grabbing the thing and just being like, penis! Anywho, I'm gonna put some coconut oil on my face.
Oh. Can we do that later, though?
Yep.
Alright.
My day was pretty good. It was like... had work and worked with the one girl that I enjoy working with. But it was like, there was 3 of us and there wasn't much to do. So we just kind of chilled. We made activities because, I don't know, whatever. And now we're thinking about looking for someone to kind of go between us and Brentwood. So if anyone's interested, you know who I'm talking about. Feel free to drop off your resume. Yeah, so, yeah, Amanda came by the store, and we went and got dinner. Dinner was delicious. We got we couldn't find ground turkey, so we got just ground beef. We made burgers, sliders with like portobello mushrooms, onions, avocados, and lettuce. And so that was delicious. And then I had rosé. So we had a girls' night. And the worst things happened. Such as, so me and Amanda are making dinner, like our dinner. And we're like eating it, having a good time, and then our friend orders food from White Spot. And I don't know if she didn't realize, you know, when you order something online from a company that obviously is like different areas of the city that you're in, and then you don't pick the correct city that you're actually in. I don't know if she was unaware of that, or they actually, so this is where like I feel like they fucked up. So she went and ordered food and got a confirmation on her email that it was at this location, but it was actually the wrong location that she read. She just got the email that said, hey, your order is ready. So she didn't, I don't think she opened it, like whatever, she opened it, saw it, like whatever. So she's like, alright, let's all go down. And originally we were going to split off, where 2 other people were going to get more alcohol, and then I was going to go with her to get food. But we're like, we'll just all go together. We go to this place, and they're like, you know, she's in there for quite a bit of time. And then they go, oh, actually, that order went to such and such location. So now we have to drive 10 minutes out of our way. She's mad already. She's like, what the fuck? So she drives 10 minutes out of her way. She gets there, and they're like, yeah, we don't have any sort of record history of that order. So she's like, what the fuck? So we're just like, oh my god. So we had to drive all the way back. She's like, I just want, like, to get food on the way. Like, whatever. So we're like, okay. And so she ends up getting Subway. And then when we and then, of course, like, she doesn't bring her phone, because she was like, oh, it'll be 5 minutes. I'm just picking up my stuff. I'm just bringing my wallet. Doesn't bring her phone. Amanda doesn't bring her phone either. So I get called from her boyfriend, like, where are you? Like, are you with Amanda? Like, yes. I'm like, do you want to talk to her? Yeah. I'm like, alright, here you go. And, yeah, so we get back, and she looks at her email, and it's like, for, like, Coquitlam, like, it's so far away, and I'm just like, okay, so obviously, like, you didn't change the location, because it might have said Coquitlam, but those other people were like, oh, but no, it's at this and this location, so that's where we went afterwards. Like, what the fuck? Like, they could have been like, we didn't get noticed. Like, why would they give us some, like, random-ass location and then it not even be there? Like, what the fuck? So we're like, okay. And then we watched a couple of videos. We had to educate our friends on Old Greg, because that is a video to remember. And then we watched this thing called Haka dance. And I actually cried because I never cry, but it's not a girls' night unless somebody cries, and that was me. So that was like super touching. Haka is a dance of the Hawaiian culture, where it is a dance to call upon the warriors, and it's like a dance to intimidate. And so the video that we watched was at a 17-year-old's funeral who had committed suicide. So it was his friends that made this haka dance, and you could tell the main person was like that kid's best friend, because he got very like emotional and stuff. So of course, like, I'm getting emotional. I'm like, oh, no. And they're like, Courtney, you're the last person. I thought you were gonna cry. I'm like, why? So that was super touching. But you know, it's not a girls' night until somebody cries. And then yeah. We watched some Sex in the City, drank some more, and it was a pretty good night. And now I'm here. Martin's in bed. Probably already sleeping.
I'm asleep.
He's asleep. And I'll talk to y'all later.